Yeah, it's about or like raising your pulse. Don't
Yeah.
question it, Tomato. Just
It looks like a
go.
heart.
I will tell
Yeah.
you that regarding the things that you're saying, Tori, the only thing I will say is that Molybach in chat has thoughts regarding it. So this particular World Cup script has been updated a little bit. So this is Dusk in the House of the Dam as written by Shade, aka Shadow Queer. And she wrote this script for the World Cup. It was in the round of 64. Unfortunately, didn't make it any further than the round of 64. We actually ran this game as one of our 4 round of 64 games. And I loved this script, and I thought that it was really fun. But, you know, it didn't get there. It's fine. It happens. But
A lot of good scripts got lost along the way.
Yes, they did. So I went to Shade and I asked her to maybe give a little bit of an update, kind of see what they want to do. So we came to Dusk in the House of the Dam 2.1, and there is actually another one. Gibbo, thank you for the sub. There actually is another script that was written that Shade wrote that was kind of the sister script to Dusk in the House of the Dam. It was called Sunset in the House of the Damned. And it was between the two, I think we wanted to stick with this one, but the other one's really fun too. So if you kind of want to see a script that's very similar to this but not exactly the same, reach out to Shade/Shadowqueer, and you will find a very fun addition to kind of this script.
For some reason, I always think that this script is like a solo Leviathan script. I don't know why. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, right, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. So you'd think it would be, and I think that there's pretty good reason to think that it would be, but once you see the actual demon suite, you're like, oh. This script is very heavily focused on really bold claims, and it could pay off or it can't, which is kind of the original theme of the proposed expansion script officially by TPI Midnight in the House of the Damned, which this is based on. And a lot of the characters that were supposed for that script were added onto this one as kind of the general framework. Now, obviously, that was 3 years ago at this point, so it's pretty probable that those are not the characters that are on that script anymore. But hey, it was a cool idea, so we're gonna continue on with that. Navean, what do we want to do tonight? I mean, do we want to? I mean, I know that there's normally the first question that we ask when trying to figure out a script is, what demon do we want to see? Thorkalem, 7 months. Thank you so much. That's very generous. But I think one of the major questions I think a lot of people are going to ask is, with this script,
Well, do we want a heretic?
Right. Particularly, just what is our Outsiders suite going to look like this game? Because it is a wild one.
This is something that you cannot do on the new app, but I would offer to pay you, but I don't have any extra money. But I would, if I could, pay you to make Gambling the heretic, because I want to say Gambling, you're the heretic to him.
I mean, listen, I am a shill, and we live close enough together that I'm pretty sure that I can extract whatever funds it is that you're looking for. Listen, I am a cheap date. All right. A heretic and imp is always a fun combo. I mean, it is. All right. Day, as far as engineer is concerned, guys, you know from last week, I officially unveiled the Engineer Asterisk project. Until that asterisk goes on, I am going to be very skeptical about my chances of putting an engineer into a game. If I have to, I will. But as a peaceful protest, as one of the original engineer stands, the Engineer Asterisk project is going places, guys. Don't worry. It's on the up and up. It's heading that way.
I support this.
Thank you. I kind of don't hate Imp. I think I kind of like Imp, but you know what? Imp Scarlet Woman, maybe, just the classic.
Yeah, double up the odds that people can't just immediately nope out.
Exactly. So I'm okay with that. I think that that's probably not a bad way to go. Now, as far as the remaining minion is concerned, again, there's a really big temptation to just go TB Classic and just put a Poisoner in, but I think I kind of want a Fearmonger.
Yeah.
I know that this script is really big on, like, the... what's the word I'm looking for? The ambiguity of not knowing who someone's role is, and Fearmonger is very public, but
Right.
I'm okay with it, I think. I think I'm okay with Fearmonger, Scarlet Woman, Imp. I feel like that's not totally unpowered, or underpowered. Bonsoir, Bambi.
Yeah, down for that.
Yeah, I think Scarlet Woman, Fearmonger is not a bad way to go. So you want Gambwing to be the heretic.
Yeah, and when we send out roles, I want to be in his room so that we can say that to him.
Okay. Alk Poisoner is interesting. I agree that it's going to be a little too much with a heretic if they do find the heretic. But
all they have to do is they find the demon, they poison the demon multiple times, then they go find the heretic or the claimed heretic, poison that, and then there you go. You found your demon and you win.
So Damsel's interesting here in the fact that if evil finds the damsel, are they going to call it?
Yeah, that's always the question. Is there a heretic? Like the Fearmonger gets to have the whole question the entire game that they're alive, right?
Right.
Do I want to nominate and kill this, or will this lose the game? Or do I want to put my fearmongering onto an evil player and purposefully try to target evil with this?
Hence why I love this script, because you have to do some crazy bonkers balls to the wall plays sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's part of the reason why I loved the original idea for this script. I like this one very well as well. Rishi in Toronto, EAP is a state of mind. It's not a membership. You don't have to pay dues. You simply have to spread the gospel. Go around like a preacher and just preach everybody about the glory that is the EAP.
Everyone, you are at a sermon, and the sermon says, add an asterisk to the engineer.
Yes, add that asterisk. It's like, move that bus, add that asterisk. That being said, maybe we'll put an engineer in this game. I don't know. Actually, probably not. I think that it's just it would lead to no fun. I think they would put in a Fearmonger and a Scarlet Woman, actually.
Yeah, to be honest, I think an engineer, if they're looking to change the minions, would probably do that.
Now, if we have is a Huntsman a townsfolk for town in a heretic game? That's a good question. I personally think that it takes away a win condition, true, but they don't know it's a win condition.
Right, not from the outset.
Cannibal's interesting here. If we made Bruce the cannibal who inherited a heretic ability or a damsel ability, they probably wouldn't be happy.
Listen, at some point, it's just on town, right? We dish out the cannibal token, but town decides which player gets to be the dish.
With Bounty Hunter in play, we're going to keep Outsider count at 2, right? As in not adding an Outsider for Huntsman. I don't even know if we're going to do a Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is interesting. I think Bounty Hunter adds a huge dimension to this script.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you had, like, say, a Bounty Hunter cannibal, like an evil cannibal, that could be interesting.
Evil cannibal's fun.
I do like Evil Cannibal. Pixie maybe can go... They need some info. Like, looking at like what we have available for townsfolk, like, you have a bounty hunter getting info, you have a general getting info. King probably will never get info. Like, you need something. I feel like Noble's probably a good place to start.
Sure.
Yeah. Evil Engineer, we've done that before. That's a wonky one. Because Evil Engineer, you're right, probably Thor Clem. I would put Legion in play at that point.
Oh yeah, if I'm evil and the engineer and Legion is on the script, I'm just gonna make Legion, right? Everybody has their own built-in bluff already. Yeah, except for like the original evil team is gonna have to get the bluffs from the original demon, but like everybody else who turns, they have their built-in bluff.
So let's give this a shot and see what happens. So we have to make a cannibal evil. So let's do that. Oh, we need bluffs. Give poppy grower as a bluff? That's rude.
That is rude.
Politician as a bluff is not the worst, though. Just
Yeah, politician is always a fun bluff.
I swap gambling and Tory. Oh, so that Tory can be
Yeah.
the evil? Okay.
Well, we need gambling to be the heretic.
We do need gambling to be the heretic. Pixie is, I mean, obviously probably the best. Pixie is the best bluff.
Yeah, Pixie is a great bluff. As long as, like, whoever takes it can survive, give enough, like, I'm Pixie, don't kill me, as opposed to I'm evil and in a double bluff vibes. Like, if you give off the right vibes, then Pixie is an amazing bluff.
And then I thought Farmer. Because of the Star Pass potential?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. We need Noble Pings. So I think that... Do you think that giving Pasta as a king is probably too much?
I don't know. I find a lot of kings to be very, like, middling level of suspicious. Like, some people will just be like, oh, I don't trust any king claims. But most people seem to just trust the king claim. I think DJ might be a good choice.
Because they could be evil?
Well, because they're claiming to have very powerful information about who is evil.
Right.
And it's a fantastic evil bluff.
How do you feel about Dak also being seen in the Noble Ping?
So the only issue I do have with that is that there's definitely a player out there who can confirm that Dak is definitely good in that Noble Ping. Like, there's very little, from Karen's perspective, there's just no question that Dak is one of the good players in the Ping.
You mean Tanfanos? Oh, sorry, Karen's,
no,
Karen. You're right. Then let's make the choir boy. So we do the choir boy, the bounty hunter, and the evil cannibal.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yes, we don't talk about that game yesterday, Rishi.
Yeah, let's not.
So let's, who are you going to show to DJ? Ooh, good question. Probably Aiden, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best one to do. Okay, so let's...
I like Tori and the Noble Pings there.
I think Tori and the Noble Ping is perfect. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're good. I think we can head back. Do I want to do a mini game today? Do I even have a mini game that I can even do? Let's see if I have anything stacked up. It's not the 8th, so we can't do Ocho or Nocho. Yeah, let's do band or alien race. That's a fun one.
Okay.
We haven't done that one in a while. All right, let's head back.
As heretic, we got in a position where, like, we were not killing any evil players intentionally, and then they had the control over who got executed.
Exactly. Hello, everybody.
Awesome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we are about ready to go. I'm going to be sending you guys tonight soon, but we are going to be doing a mini game tonight. Our mini game tonight is one that we've done before. We haven't done it in a while, though, because we feel like, you know, we got to switch it up every now and then. So our game tonight is Band or Alien Race, and what this, or Band or Alien if you want it to be quick. So this is either, I'm going to give you a name, and that name is either the name of a band, as in a musical group, or it is the name of a alien race in fiction. Now, the fiction could be video games, it could be TV, video, or TV, movies, etc. But either way, the name is going to be pretty close to what it is that we're looking for. So we're going to start with that, and obviously, if you're playing in the game of Clock Tower here on the server, you guys can just play along just for pride, but for those of you at home, you will be playing for channel points, so have fun with that. So we're going to send everybody tonight. We will let DJ know what DJ's role is. Don't worry, DJ. I think everyone is in their seat. Karen needs a seat. and everybody else is in their seat. So, all right, your first one tonight for Band or Alien will be... let's start off with a bang.
Before you went to say band, there's giveaway.
Haha. All right, your first one for tonight is Frankenstein Drag Queens from Planet 13.
I know the answer to this one.
Everybody go to sleep. To be fair, Navean knowing what something is not an indication. Navean also knows a lot of sci-fi, so there is that to be fair.
It's true. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi, and I would actually say I am a broader fan of sci-fi than I am of, like, having knowledge of musical bands, but my knowledge of musical bands that I do know a lot of, like, niche stuff, so me saying, oh, I know this one, good luck.
Yeah, same with me. So, but then again, I know very weird music rather than like actual music. So, all right, and some of it's not even bands, to be fair. All right, so let's tease Dylan and make it seem like it's actually going to be a Poppy Grower game when it's actually not.
No, let's go to gambling.
Oh, we go to gambling first. Let's go to gambling.
Find out how he feels about being a heretic.
Okay, let's go to gambling first then. Hello.
Hello, hello.
I went to the wrong room. I will be back.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh, I actually. There's like two of you.
Indeed.
Also, hi.
Hi.
What's up? Are you just here to like check in on me and make sure that I'm comfortable in my heresy?
Go ahead, Navean.
Oh no.
Yeah, gambling. How do you feel about being a heretic?
Wait. I was so sure I checked this script. There's no way that I could change. Wait. No, that doesn't. It has to be a townsfolk. Why are you visiting me?
Just to see how you feel about being a heretic.
I mean, I'm happy to be a heretic, ooh, but I'm now like really panicking and looking at the script.
No, that's literally it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fine.
I just needed to say gambling is a heretic.
I've never actually been a heretic before. This is going to be really interesting.
Ooh, first time gambling has been heretic.
I'll be heresy. Ooh.
Excellent. This is exactly what I was hoping out of this conversation. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you. I'm very happy to please you both. Good luck and have fun.
Hello.
Hello.
I am here to tell you nothing. Nope, I'm lying, actually. I will tell you who your fellow minion is and who your demon is.
Oh, okay.
Your fellow minion is Aiden.
Okay.
And your demon is Ryback.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I came here to tell you that I have nothing to tell you. I'm lying. I actually do have stuff to tell you.
Oh.
Your fellow minion is Dylan.
Dylan is my fellow minion.
And Ryback is your neighbor. Or is your neighbor, but also your demon.
Ooh. He's also my demon. Okay. Cool. Wonderful.
And there you go.
Perfect. Just look through the script, make sure there's no chef. Or silly clockmaker. No. Ooh, that's groovy.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I was just being a heretic on the script. That's annoying. Please don't let there be a heretic.
Yeah, we'll see.
I both love you and hate you right now.
I know. I do have some other fun information for you though.
Cool. I like info.
There is a damsel in play.
Ooh.
Yeah. Isn't that good?
Cheeky.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I also forgot to tell you a thing.
Oh, what'd you forget?
There is a damsel in play.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hello, Rybut.
Greetings.
I am here to inform you that your bluffs are politician, pixie, and farmer.
Pixie. Farmer. And that's all you're telling me?
I'm also telling you that your minions are
Okay.
Dylan
Okay.
and Aiden.
Thank you.
I can also inform you
Okay.
that Pasta is the king.
Well, there was one idea I had. All right, thank you.
You were thinking of bluffing king?
Possibly.
Well, you still can.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Yeah, well.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and we go where next? Oh, we go here. Hello.
Hello.
Who is getting the bad juice?
Time.
Let's give Karen a bad juice. She double claimed me last time I played with her.
Karen has got the bad juice.
Oh, how juicy.
Thank you
but
very
bad.
much. Hello, Dak.
Hello.
Would you, by chance, like to use your ability tonight?
Sure, I would not.
You stopped my heart for a second there.
I thought about it, honestly, I did. I
Just
I
YOLO
honestly
it.
thought about just taking a shot in the dark, and if I don't get it, oh well, no big deal.
That's not the worst idea. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully I will be able to check on you again.
Okay.
Tan Phantom Montana.
It's me.
Hello. I am here to give you 3 names. Your names are DJ, Tori, and Bruce.
Bruce. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
DJ, do you happen to be back?
Yes, I am.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Hello.
Yep.
I am here
Hello
to
there.
tell I am here to tell you a name, and that name is Aiden.
Aiden.
Yes.
Okay. Funny enough, I sometimes like to just put a roll in and see if I get it, and I actually put Bounty Hunter in.
There you go. Turns out you got it.
Fantastic. Yep. All right then. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, and then finally we have to go to Narn. Now, as far as Narn's concerned, so there's going to be questions about general info on this script.
Yes.
My way that I do things is very simple. I do it. I don't. As I've told you, even though I have a bachelor's, I'm not into this degree shit. I do thumbs up, neutral, thumbs down. That's it.
Right.
I also factor the heretic in play. So if there is a heretic, that is going to influence the general's info.
Yep. So when I run general, I do the information with a little bit more degrees than you do, but I also take heretic into account.
Right. And Narn will have that question, and we will tell Narn
Almost
the truth
certainly,
about that
yes.
question. So, all right, let's go to Narn.
Hello.
Hello. I am here to give you some info.
Okay.
That info is neutral.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Not particularly relevant for today. I believe I asked this before, though. You are, if there's a heretic in play, are you assuming my info is based on if it post flip or?
Your
Yeah.
info takes the heretic into account.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my love.
Hello.
Oh, did I catch you mid-nom?
You did, but also I'm confused. But hello.
Why would I come to see a cannibal on the first night?
I assume because I'm evil?
Ooh, that's a good assumption. And it's correct. You are the evil cannibal.
Okay, I swear to God, if you've given Ryback a ping on me, thank you.
Wait, oh, you mean a butler ping?
Yeah.
There's no butler on
What?
this script.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, I think that's basically everything. I think neutral's fair for right now. I think that we're going to have to be a little more... We're going to have to give something probably in the coming nights, but I think literally right now, you know, yes, there is an extra evil, but the fearmonger has it on the damsel.
Right.
I feel like we're in neutral territory right now.
Yep. I agree. There's not really anything that's happened tonight that swings it one way or the other. So I would
agree.
also have given neutral.
Okay. Oh, you are on top of this whole prediction thing. I completely fucking forgot. So thank you.
It's all right. I'm always the one who does it. It's fine.
All right. So
The only time I'm not doing it is when I'm not here.
That's true. All right. So let's go back to town. Hello, town. It's a beautiful morning, you know, except for the utter destruction of the entire storytelling industry that Ravenswood Bluff is so very well known for. Funnily enough, I will say that we have somehow improved the overall tourism industry here in Ravenswood Bluff, but only by virtue of the fact that people are coming from far and wide from across the area to see what appears to be a dead goose and a dead tomato. And for some reason, much like the world's largest spool of yarn or whatever the fuck it is, for some reason people are into that shit, so we become a roadside attraction. In other news, we also have your answer for today, which was Frankenstein drag queens from Planet 13 were indeed a band. And so congratulations to the banders. Your next one is going to be... what do I want to do next? So this one is a little bit weird in the fact that it could be either a solo performer or a solo alien. We're not going to do a whole race or a band, but the answer that you have for this one is Blenderhead. Blenderhead. And you guys have 9 minutes. Please arrive back at 41 or 43.
I have an
Good day.
announcement. Her Majesty is dead. Long live me.
How dare you take our queen's name and drag it through the mud? Oh.
Who wants to chat?
There are a lot of free blasts. Yeah, no.
Ron, do you want to chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the flock of geese. Whoever wants to come, I'll...
Doc, you want to go to the cemetery?
Who are you asking for?
I'm your grandmother. I saw you as the...
There's no there. There's no grandmother.
What are you talking about? I'm your grandmother now.
Okay.
How dare you reject your family?
Well, I was immaculate conception. I have no relatives.
You have no... Oh my gosh. Are you the second coming?
Maybe.
Hey, that's a little early in the night for that.
Well, that'll be the first coming, right?
That's later.
Also, I don't know what you're talking
Holy. I'm just gonna lay it out for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm the alchemist.
Ooh.
I supposedly have the ability of the Scarlet Woman.
Ooh. Okay. That's fun.
So I've been thinking about this a little bit in the night, and I'm thinking why I would be handed the Scarlet Woman for an alchemist ability. And I'm thinking that it could be if there's like a Nodashi that's potentially floating around, and the Nodashi gets executed, I pick it up, and if there's a heretic in play, it means that I have to hold on to it for the rest of the game, sort of thing. So, I don't know. I'm only gonna tell you this
Okay,
until
that's fair.
it comes time, until I like catch it or whatever. But I'm definitely on the lookout for potential heretic claims before I try and catch it and then just try and kill myself in the night, you know?
That would be fun. That would be a blast. I doubt we're gonna get a hair.
Yeah.
I should be sure that's the 3. Before.
No, I had a different thing in mind for wheat.
Oh, cannibal.
Yeah.
I farmer feels like it feels almost direct, but it works.
Yeah, I did, and then I realized as I was saying it that there were like 2 opportunities for that. So I was like, let's see which one you go for. But yeah, I meant the other one.
I'm shocked it didn't say meat.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't. So, yep. It's because I'm looking at a pie, you know, like on the script.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
fair.
Script, it's a little pie, so I was thinking wheat. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Don't
Anyway,
really eat flowers, so who knows?
That right.
True.
But that's what I would do.
I mean, there are some louder minions on the script. We haven't heard of a fearmonger, so I don't believe.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, I think fearmonger. Yep, the fearmonger.
Are they inverting your information?
Yeah, very true.
I'll let you go do that on your own.
Okay, I'll ask Tomato right now while he's there. All right, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Big Tomato.
What can I do for you?
I am bluffing General, and so, like Ryback said, if a general, if I were the general and a heretic was in play, would that revert my information?
I will tell you what I would tell any person playing a script that has both a heretic and a general on it, which is that I personally would tell the general the correct info when factoring in a heretic if they are in play.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Not do that on the script, because like then it's hard solved. I almost think that actually thinking about it, this is a script which shouldn't be played at 12.
Yeah,
Like-
because if there's like I said, if either Lunatic or Damsel are not in play, or there's an outsider as a bluff, the evil team just immediately knows that
Yeah.
it's a heretic and they can kill themselves unless it's a little monster. So it's tough. Anyways, I'm gonna head up.
Yeah, sorry
head
to give you
neutral.
your time.
Yeah.
I might. I'm not going to tell you who my actual ping is today. I might push on them. I don't know yet.
That's a good
I'm
point.
gonna take a lay of the land, because if it turns out it's a heretic game, I almost want to just keep my pings alive. You're not my actual ping.
Great, sounds good. Thanks.
It's all cool. All right, thanks for your time.
Maybe tomorrow though.
I'm coming for you. You come for the crown. You best not miss.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Been told I was evil. Who knows?
Huh. Can you say that a bit more slower so I can take in what you just said?
Well, I said apparently there's a bounty hunter ping on you. And if that's true, if there is a bounty hunter ping on you, then I was visited and told that I'm evil.
Sure.
Sure? Okay, cool. But I also lied and told someone else that there was a bounty hunter ping on Karen, because I could see that you were speaking with Karen at the time.
That's... Oh dear.
But equally, I am the cannibal, so none of my bounty hunter information is correct. Okay, let's put it this way.
That was
If
a lot
I'm
of information.
I know.
Okay.
Yes, there was.
If I'm
a
evil,
little wire
okay,
in there.
so let's put it this way. I'm the cannibal.
Mm.
If I'm evil, probably kill me at night. No, wait, what am I saying? I am the cannibal. Don't kill me during the day because I can be useful. But also, don't kill me at night because I can be useful.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay.
As of heretic, I'm probably not going to share my info, because that might clue in the evil team based on what my info is later. But neutral is pretty hard. It's not giving anything away. So
hello,
Yeah. Does your info get reversed if there's a heretic?
it does. I mean,
Okay.
that's the way they're running it, at least.
Cool, cool. Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Can get very confusing very quickly.
Oh, this script does not seem confusing at all.
No?
Seems pretty straightforward, I think.
With a heretic on it and a politician.
You don't
and
think that's a
lunatic,
straightforward game?
And
Come on.
like the outsiders alone don't make it a straightforward game.
All right. Do you want to do a 1-for-1?
Nope.
Ooh. So you turned yourself evil, and
Yes.
I'm your first king?
Yes, so you're evil, right?
The big barrel.
Oh.
I just want to know who I'm voting on or not.
Okay, so you gotta understand.
What song
If
is
you
that?
don't believe me, that's fine. I can play this like Traveler-esque and like just.
I know it's Smashing
You know what?
Pumpkins.
Actually,
Which
I'll come
song
back
is
to you tomorrow. All right, I'm not going to push on you today at all.
Yeah, especially like considering my role. I think you might have been poisoned on the first night, because my role definitely would be one
Yes,
that would
bullet
be
with
shown in
butterfly
a
wings,
false
thank you.
bounty hunter ping.
I knew you would.
Oh shit!
I knew that Boomer would.
Are
know
you?
But I'm not claiming choir boy to anyone. I'm kind of claiming damsel and lunatic to try and sort of get the ball rolling. DJ claimed bounty hunter to me and said he got an evil ping on Aiden, who I claimed damsel to, and then told DJ that I was a lunatic that saw DJ or Aiden as minions. So Aiden might be
Nice.
evil. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm the choir boy. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you trust me, Pastor?
Why did you trust me to tell me that you're the choir boy?
Because I had a feeling that you were the king, because you wanted to speak to Ryback really quickly.
Interesting.
What would you like to give me, dear?
I will tell you that I am either the farmer or the cannibal.
Ooh.
Like yours felt very thematic, and I feel like mine is both related to food-ish.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So if a damsel is killed or executed, that means
I will keep quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the damsel ability. That's cool.
I do, but I also won't know if they're the damsel or not. Unless somebody
Yeah.
comes to tell me and is like, be very careful. I
Yeah,
won't know.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
okay.
So if you
Thank
were.
you very.
All right.
Thank you much, dear.
Thank you.
I don't feel comfortable doing this. No, if
Why-
you're double claiming
why
each other,
not?
I'm not going to tell you. Fuck all.
what about this interaction seems untrustworthy?
Like,
I was tempted into a three-way chat, and I
We're
won a hard
both
claim,
generals,
and they're
and
double claiming. I do not like this.
On the count of three.
Oh, gambling, we're getting dragged.
War.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'll give you about 60 seconds, and then we are going to start nominations.
Bruce is double claiming me, and I trust him. Thank you.
Narninian is double claiming me, and I trust him.
What the fuck?
And Aiden didn't want a hard claim to the two of us.
There is a usurper to the crown.
Double claiming. What the hell?
I mean, Aiden feels like a fine kill to me.
What do you mean there's a
no,
usurper
no, what
to
have
the
I
crown?
done?
Ryback.
Precisely what I said.
So I'm gonna throw out here. I've heard of a bounty hunter ping, and looking very closely at who that person's first conversation was, I kind of want to nominate the other half of it just to see what happens. Would anyone be on board?
Depends on who it is, Tori.
I've heard of 2 bounty hunters.
Ooh.
I've heard of one of their ping.
And nominations are open. Not all
Karen
at once.
nominates Aiden.
There it is. Karen nominates Aiden. Why?
I've heard of a bounty hunter ping on Aiden. I've also heard of a lunatic who has received Aiden in a ping. I also might be the alchemist fearmonger who picked Aiden.
Aiden?
Do not do this. I want to I'm not going to say anything else, otherwise that will give away my role. I'm a very good powerful role for town, a very good confirmation role. If you do this, you will be losing a very good tool for good to win the game.
We would need 6 for this to pass. Not at 3 seconds. 1 second.
Imagine though if what Aiden meant by that was that a very powerful tool for good to win the game referred to the heretic flip at the end. So like if you let Aiden win, evil would win, but then that would actually be the flip.
But then fans in the bounty hunter ping, they can't.
Oh, gambling.
5 is not enough.
I don't like voting for tools.
Aiden, like to nominate Karen then?
Uno reverse. Tell me why.
Flippy, because I've had information that she is in a bounty hunter thing.
Karen?
I mean, no, please.
Okay. We would
That's
need
all.
6 for this to pass.
I will say this is the person that was in that first conversation, so see what happens. Aww.
4 is not enough. Karen's safe.
You just gotta nominate gambling.
DJ nominates gambling. Tell me why.
Well, I just want this. I don't expect this necessarily to be executed, but gambling. Why do you keep throwing your hand down last second on nominations? That's why I just want that explanation. That's it.
Gambling?
Because neither of those people are the bounty hunter.
Okay.
So any bounty hunter pings they're presenting is nonsense. I'm not voting for it.
We would
Also,
need...
marriage!
Marriage. We would need 6 for this to pass.
Us together.
Gambling, I don't think either of them were presenting themselves as the bounty hunter, just aware of bounty hunter pings.
Sure, and I'm not willing to vote on bounty hunter pings that I don't believe are real.
Okay.
That's 3 for 3,
5
baby.
is not enough.
Ryback will nominate DJ.
Ryback nominates DJ. Why?
DJ's claim didn't make sense to me a ton. I'm getting some interesting vibes off of DJ, and I think we should turn DJ into a dirt nap.
DJ, how do you feel about being transmogrified into a dirt nap?
I think that'd be pretty bad, but I guess I can top it. I think maybe gambling. The reason that bounty hunter doesn't want to come out is because they're very open to be poisoned and or killed the following day. So that's probably why bounty hunter isn't claiming directly to be the bounty hunter. That's it.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
Gambling!
Now the one time we actually vote on something.
6 is enough. DJ is on the block. Anyone else? I'll say final call for nominations because Buttspot just turned Billy Corgan into Billy Buttkin.
Dylan would like to nominate Dylan.
Dylan would like to nominate Dylan. Why?
I have heard of a different bounty hunter ping. The bounty hunter ping is actually on me, and I don't mind being open about this information because I am a role that could easily be portrayed as an evil character. I have a role that I think would be quite enjoyable to play as, but if we want to close this out, I'm fine with this. I also think that the bounty hunter, wherever they are, is being poisoned either by a poisoner or more likely a Nodashi, and we should be, if we have heard bounty hunter claims, be looking at their neighbors for potential poisoning targets.
Okay. We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass. Five is not enough. DJ is still on the block. To answer a question in chat, and I figured this is relevant to players, because some people, the last time we did a Legion game, know this, some people don't. The way that Navean and I run Legion is that if a Legion vote goes through, or if the Legion vote goes through but has only evil votes on it, we will still continue on as if it's a normal nomination and a normal execution. However, at the end of the day, we then will take whatever the that execution is and ignore it and execute whoever the next person is, if there is one that still had enough votes. I'm going to say final call, 10 seconds. DJ, what is your preferred method of execution?
Let's go death by turntable.
All right, so, I think of, you know what? Dude, that actually is perfect. You know what? Let's just go with that.
Fantastic.
The cats come over, and the one on the left is trying to scratch, just not doing a really good job of it. And then the one in the middle messes with the mixer so much that the levels go so high that your ears blow out and die. Or your ears blow out and you die. And I'd like to let you know that Blenderhead was indeed not a solo musician, but a band. A band with a singular name. It's one of those. Your next one is gonna be the Loonies. Luniz. Everybody go to sleep. We can go and do an ST consult with Navy or with DJ.
Sure.
Hello.
Great. So my question is, if by chance there's a cannibal, will another player turn evil tonight?
No.
That is a setup ability.
Thank you. Great to know.
You are very welcome. Who's getting the fear?
I'm not entirely sure. I've had a hard play with Damsel from Karen, which is spicy. I don't want to do anything silly right now. So for now, I'm gonna keep it where it is.
Okay, thank you very much. The story's bounty hunter info starts knowing.
So cannibal is cannibal info, even when they gain a start knowing, goes after poisoners and killers.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He told her to tell Ryback. So wait, you want me to tell Tori Ryback?
I don't care who we show Tori. We can double down on Aiden, or we can show Tori a new player. But Tori did a trust fall with Aiden, and Aiden just flat out told her, like, go talk with Ryback.
Maybe we give Dylan.
Yeah?
All right, let's go to Tori. Oh no, we don't yet, because
Not yet.
we have to go to
Ryback first.
Who could potentially mess with it? Ryback could mess with it? You said after poisoners.
Yeah, Ryback could kill poisoners and killers. Ryback could kill Tori before the information is had.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Who's getting the nubbins?
I've got myself quite into a pickle, but who scares me the most right now? So many blanks on my grim at the moment. Let's go with Tori, please.
Thank you very much.
Well. All right. So I was going to say that we should give Narninian a good based on the fact that the bounty hunter is dead. But actually now another evil player is dead, so that somewhat evens out. Not quite as much as like it's not a full evening out. Losing a bounty hunter versus losing an evil cannibal doesn't feel like the same power level necessarily, but like it's one good and one evil dead.
Technically. Technically
what?
Evil is actually closer to winning now.
Yes, evil is closer to winning because an evil player is dead, and yeah.
Okay, let's keep that in mind when it comes to the info. Let's go to Dak. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the damsel out of here.
Yeah, if we get a damsel pick, then we'll reevaluate the general info.
Still alive
for now.
Would you like to use your ability?
Actually, I spoke to half a town today. I think I'm going to wait and try again tomorrow night.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm tempted to stay with neutral.
Okay, I just realized not only is an evil player dead, but the evil player who's in the noble ping is dead, which is really potentially going to throw off what people are thinking with regards to the noble pings. They have 2 of 3 noble pings dead now, and one of them who died in the night, right? So
and Pasta. And DJ at least has a shred of doubt about their bounty hunter ping.
Right, because there's a poisoner on the script.
It could actually...
Or could be near Nodashi, right?
Exactly, and if Tanfana doesn't believe that their noble pings are correct, if they trust Bruce, it points to Pasta being a Nodashi.
Right.
Which is fun times. Okay. I'm okay with this. I think we still go with... Oh, hey, Shade, look at your script. Isn't this cool? But yes, this is Shade. She wrote the script. It's hard to trust Bruce and Pasta to be a Nodashi. Well, Bruce isn't the Nodashi. Go ahead, Alejo. Tell me what you're seeing. Gambling as heretic makes sense. Yeah, it does. Oh, drink check.
Oh yeah, Bruce is confirming Pasta. That's why.
Oh, Bruce is confirming Pasta. Okay, so maybe it's a minion demon thing they're playing out. I don't know. Okay. Just so you know, my drink check, by the way, Gatorade, water, no caffeine because I already had some.
I just have water.
Thank you. Yes. Navean did indeed bribe me. The payment is in transit.
Sure.
Okay, so I think it's still neutral.
Yeah, I think it's still neutral as well.
We want chat's answer to what B3 is the oldest and what is the newest. What the fuck are they talking about? B3. Chat, what
I have no idea what that means.
All right, well, I'm gonna ask. It's not relevant to the game. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Oh, what base 3?
Oh, base 3. Okay.
Well, technically, the newest is S&V.
No, I think they mean like what time period it would be set in. Like, what is the vibes this gives off?
Oh, so again, S&V is the newest for sure. They have circuses.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. They have circuses, and the
clockmaker.
The Serenovus icon makes me always think of kind of like steampunk.
And we're not going to go by the original flavor text of the Serenovus, which was pointing at it happening in like the 1950s. So that's definitely not
It
true.
was a reference to the Red Scare, yeah.
Yeah. I'm willing to believe that time period wise. So I actually think they happen at roughly the same time. I think it's by season. So like Trouble Brewing is autumn, BMR is winter, and SNV is either spring or summer. But I definitely would say that chronologically SNV has to be the most recent. Does Heretic swap good or bad winning? Yes. That's exactly what it does. Alright, I think we can still give neutral though.
Yeah.
Alright. Still alive.
Excellent.
I'm going to give you a big fat neutral.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. BMR has professors, zombies, and godfathers. I would say that it is, well, yeah, it does have a little bit of Lovecraft going on. I do think that it's... okay, that feels more like Victorian to me. Like, you know, kind of like the pulpy, you know, kind of like Penny Dreadful kind of shit. That's kind of the more, yeah, that's more the vibe that I get from BMR. But SNV feels a little more, SNV feels a little more like early 20th century to me. So I'm going to go with that. I definitely think TB's the oldest, though. Chat, if this game ends up on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment below as to what you think the chronological orders are. And if Stephen Medway feels like bumping in on that, please feel free to do so. No, Barons go way back. We're not going to go into that. Anyway, time to to go back. Good morning, town. I have some fun news for you. Loonies is famous for I got 5 on it. Yep, that was done by Loonies. So it's not the Loonies, it's just Loonies. And more importantly, Tori is dead. I'm going to give you guys, let's say 8 minutes. We'll come back at 10 after. And I guess I'll give you another one too.
You dicks! I've never gotten to play this role before.
Your next Bander alien, by the way, is the Face Dancers. Yeah.
Oh god. Right back. Here we go.
Tleilaxu or non-Tleilaxu?
Aaron?
What?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Gambling, you asked?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Tim.
Cannibal. I've never been the cannibal before.
God damn it!
And that was the reason why I was like, yeah, it makes sense to kill you, because then if you are the whatever, say the bounty hunter, it legitimizes your ping.
Yeah, but then you could just killed Aiden.
Yeah, but he'd already not been gone, you know?
Yeah, which makes you think why is Gambling defending him?
Oh, he's probably
that's
fucking evil.
Like, Gambling
isn't
defended
based,
the
but
idea
it's
that
based.
not going after bounty hunter pings, and then the first nomination that
based.
wasn't
Good
like
job, Emily.
that was suspicious and was actually the bounty hunter, he votes on.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel Gambling's just defending Aiden and protecting Karen, which I think, yeah, I believe you're on the team. Karen's the lunatic.
Oh,
big pog.
Last night, I got a good.
Okay. Do you think this is a Legion game?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on yet. I'm still kind of waiting.
Okay.
Because from my perspective, I just know that we're on the same team.
Right.
Smile.
Oh yeah. Okay. For chat's
Any
perspective,
smilers?
Tomato. I have. So I've clued Dylan into the fact that I'm a bounty hunter who's turned himself evil, and is pinged off of Dylan. And I'm trying to get Dylan to admit to being evil so that I can join his team. Dylan's claiming to be the alchemist Scarlet Woman, which is fine. It's okay. I just like, and I'm trying to find out what Dylan would want from me to actually give me some information so I know who I'm voting on.
I would say that I know that I am in a potential double claim with Karen. If you trust me more, I would push on Karen.
Cool. I'm happy to do that.
Okay.
Sold. Let's go.
Cool,
Let's get
thank you.
Karen dead.
It's used, but it's new to me. So,
It should count for
would
fibbing,
you like to do
except that
two?
it doesn't.
Sure.
I will tell you, I'm either the huntsman or the fisherman.
I'll tell you I'm the farmer or the cannibal.
There is a contradiction there, yes.
That's the second one of those I've heard.
Oh, I just
Exactly.
realized my camera's off.
That exact
There we
pair?
go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes. So. Okay.
It says that
heard, like,
fabled aren't characters.
One of each of them from like other people, but not.
Yeah, I heard the exact same too.
Oh.
So. All right. Thank you much.
Thank you.
In
They're
non-Indian?
Yes, obviously full of shit. So, or the
Yeah,
pixie.
I think Narn's evil this game.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know what has.
Narn claimed my role and then said that he trusted me when I claimed the same role back to him. So I think Narn is either the pixie or just evil who wants me to think that they're good.
Really think the pixie's elsewhere.
Oh, you think that we have a pixie? Is it a pixie king? Are you certain of a pixie?
Yeah, I think
Emma,
it's
you're
a pixie
attorneying out
king.
right now.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
What's the rest of your grim look like?
So the rest of my grim, have you spoken with Gambling at all?
Gambling claimed bounty hunter.
Yeah, so
And give me ping. DJ gave me bounty hunter and gave a good ping.
So the thing is, are you a Nodashi?
No, I'm an imp.
Okay, so that makes more sense if Gambling is an evil turned bounty hunter. Gambling has been claiming evil turned bounty hunter to me like all game, and has
Gambling
said
feels like a trap.
that I am in their ping. I have told Gambling that I'm the alchemist Scarlet Woman, and if he wants to try and like actually side up with me, I would want to push on Karen. And so Gambling's most likely going to be pushing on Karen.
Okay. DJ claimed bounty hunter and said Aiden was his ping, so I took that very credible.
Could it be that Gambling is
I think Gambling's taking the piss out of us.
either that or Gambling's an evil pixie that's seen a bounty hunter?
No, Pixie's a bluff.
Oh, Pixie's a bluff.
Aiden seems to think I may have killed our evil cannibal.
Killed our evil cannibal?
Allegedly.
I don't know.
It's a weird one.
Is there anyone who you want to nominate today?
No, I still want to go after Karen.
Okay, I mean, do you want to do the nomination or shall I?
I don't mind, mate. Absolutely don't mind.
Because I'm reading Karen extremely evil after yesterday.
If you wanted to, that's fine. I'm happy to do so as well. But it'll look really random me nominating Karen 2 days in a row.
Okay, feel free to say that you have spoken to a bounty hunter who was not involved with this. But I don't want you to out who my ping is because I'm not sure about it yet. But feel free to say that the bounty hunter stuff was nonsense. Karen pushed really hard. I think Karen's just evil. I'm good with that.
Okay, that's cool. Do you have any actionable info that we can go after, or?
Not really.
What, you trust your ping?
No, I don't.
Well, we could go after them.
I mean, it's the same ping that the previous bounty hunter told me it was, so.
Aiden. Okay. Well, that's great. I don't know, Aiden. Do we think it's like a little monster game or something?
I have no idea.
Okay. Aiden seems good to me. We'll see.
I don't have claims for Maiden. I haven't spoken to him yet.
Okay. Do you want to, out of interest, do you want to do a third role claim?
What do you mean?
Do you want to do a 3 for 3 instead?
I am the king.
Well, why is Pasta double claiming you then?
There are reasons for this.
I'm
There are reasons for this.
so mad. I've never been the.
For fuck's sake.
Dragon! The dragon is here. Hello, everybody. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, and then we will open up nominations.
Okay, I think it's time to come clean. I've explained this to Bruce, and I think Bruce believes me. The truth is I'm the bounty hunter who was barista night 1. I got an evil ping on both Bruce and Non-Indian, so I think we should need to kill both.
Yeah.
That is what gambling said.
Gambling, do you want to change that? Gambling, you want to change that? You want to change the story at all?
I think it makes perfect sense. I think it's absolutely true, and I don't think there's any way that anybody could misinterpret what I'm saying.
And on that bombshell that cannot be misproven, I'm going to open up nominations.
There's a small part of me that thinks Karen's still evil, but I don't want to be the one nominating her for a second day in a row.
Gambling nominates Karen.
Gambling nominates Karen. Why?
I would like to defer my accusation to Aiden.
And just read a little bit sus, jumping on me and nominating me pretty much immediately. We've heard of the Fearmonger announcement. There hasn't been another one. Could be Karen DJ Evil Team perhaps, and trying to coordinate a little bit. Who knows? I've heard a potential claim from, a potential role that DJ is from a second source within the town. It would make sense.
How do you feel about that, Karen?
I don't know. That could be a heretic in play. I wouldn't want to jump on that immediately. I'm happy to nominate someone else today and push it through if you want. I won't nominate you today, Aiden.
We would need 5 in order for this to pass.
Just as the thing is going round, do not trust anyone else that claims cannibal, because your cannibal got killed first night. Second night, I guess.
Oh damn.
That's rough, buddy.
2 is not enough. Karen is safe.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go first. No, you go first.
Non-Indian nominates gambling.
Non-Indian nominates gambling. Why?
I believe that gambling is lying about everything.
Gambling, how do you feel about this?
I'm appalled. I'm shocked. I'm hurt. This is an atrocious attack on my character. I never lie, and I never have lied. How dare you? I would like to say at this point that a vote for gambling is a vote for truth, prosperity, and the American way.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Gambling, aren't you from the UK, though?
I'm technically American.
Okay.
I was born in New York. Maintained my citizenship, so, American way.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Gambling is... I was trying to come up with a rhyme. I couldn't come up with one. Gambling is nominated for, whatchamacallit, the thing's execution. Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, the thing.
Ryback will nominate Pasta.
Ryback nominates Pasta. Why?
There's only one crown in this town.
There's only one crown in this town. Pasta, how do you feel? Do you feel like there's enough... Nope, lost the pun there too. I'm just not on my game tonight. Pasta, what is your defense?
Well, we can test this out Cinderella style. The crown only fits on my head.
Okay. We would need 6 for this to tie, or... Sorry, 6 to pass, 5 to tie. Two is not enough.
Bruce nominates Aiden.
Bruce nominates Aiden. Why?
Well, mostly because Karen wanted to nominate Aiden, but I wanted to get in first just in case Karen happens to be the fearmonger. I don't like that. But yeah, I think Aiden might be fine with that here.
Aiden?
I think I'd be okay with this, but tomorrow.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to execute.
When you're not holding the baby tomorrow.
In what worldview do you have that then?
Just a joke.
4 is not enough. Aiden is safe. Gambling's still on the block. Gonna say final call.
You know, Karen, that was particularly rude because you're suggesting that in a Little Monster game, Demeda actively chose to kill Tori. Night 2.
Dylan would like to nominate Dak, please.
Dylan will nominate Dak, but before that's done, I will address this spurious allegation from Gambling and say,
Swear to God, if you did that to me.
You know what? Let's just move on to the nomination. Dylan, how do you feel about nominating Dak?
It's nothing other than we haven't had a lot of public activity in the upper right-hand corner of the board, so I'm just kind of fishing for information with this nomination.
And Dak?
I've given my role to everybody in town. Have a couple more people that I need to speak to, and Dylan, you're actually one that's on my list, so I'd love to chat with you tomorrow. If I'm dead, I'm gonna climb up.
Okay.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to execute.
No, Gambling, don't smile at that. I'll murder you too.
I'd be happy I'm here.
3 is not enough.
Present the little world to you, Tori.
10 seconds.
I'm here for you, Dad. I'm here to make your life better.
We're talking tomorrow, young man.
5 seconds.
Daddy, no, don't be mad.
Gambling.
We're having a
How do you
conversation, young
feel
man.
about things?
I feel many things about all things, and in terms of how I want to die right now, I think covered in bees, please.
Not the bees! Get the gifts ready, everybody. There you go. Thanks, Ryback.
Did you know that scene's not even in the movie?
Is it not in the movie, really?
It's not.
No, it's not in the movie.
It's taken out in the edit.
That's really great. The OG Wicker Man, great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and of course
Cave
the
Wicker
classic,
Man,
the Conan Oprah bees. Yes, that's a great one as well. We're just going to say that Gambling, you're a very sweet human, and I am happy that you are part of our Clock Tower community. That said, you're a little too sweet. Bees find you very attractive. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for you. Gambling is dead. Long live the gambling. And I would like to tell you that your next one, or sorry, your previous one that I gave you was... I don't even remember what the one I gave you was. I believe I gave you... Face Dancers.
Yeah.
The Face Dancers. The Face Dancers are a fictional band of aliens. Sorry. Just wanted to have some fun with that. The Face Dancers are from the Dune series. Yes, the yeah.
Alaxu.
Yeah, that. I can't fucking pronounce that.
The Bene Tlalaksu and a sister, brother organization to the Bene Gesserit.
Your next one is
Fucking nerd.
Wang's Carpets.
What the actual fuck?
Everybody go to sleep.
Where do you find these?
I find them on the internet.
You can find anything on the internet.
It's true. Sometimes things you really don't want to find on the internet. This has no bearing on the game, unfortunately. I have to pass a message to Tori. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I'll proofread your message and see if it's something that's going to be important. So I think Dak is not gonna do their thing tonight. I don't think really anything is gonna happen tonight, but we'll see.
Let's go find out, I guess.
Yeah, let's go to the person. You know, the person. Who gets the fear?
I'm going to do a play. I don't know if it's going to work. It is now 2:20 in the morning for me. I'm going to give it a go. I've heard information from my wonderful Ryback that there's a claim of lunatic with pings that are not actually on the 2 minions.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a hiding outsider or not.
Okay.
Because every time I've played lunatic, I don't know if it's different. I'm not trying to meta you. I'm sorry if I am, but usually a minion is involved in a ping.
Okay.
If there's a lunatic in play. I'm going to pick myself and do a play. I think there's a heretic.
Okay. Thank you very much. Please choose a player.
So, one of my teammates thinks that one player is the damsel. I've got a huntsman claim from another. And then I think Narn's the general. I don't know if you have the heretic in play. I think not, but I don't know if Narn knows that yet. Let's attack Dak.
Attacking the Dakin.
Yeah, that might be unfortunate, but we'll see.
Thank you very much. So, I want to bring this... I feel like I should have brought this up earlier to chat's attention. But I will say, Navean, we may have messed up a little bit. So,
What?
So, in our setup, we have told Ryback that there is a king in play.
Yeah.
And we have told the minions that there's a damsel in play.
Yeah.
We have also given politician as a bluff.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
And what outsider manipulation is there on this script?
Yep. Noted, flagged, shade, something to consider. If they think about that deeper, they know that there is not a lunatic. They also know that there's not a politician. They have to. Oh, there is a sentinel. Okay.
Oh, the sentinel
yeah,
wasn't in play.
We can't see that on the stream, but you're right. There is a sentinel. I remember that being true when the script went up, but it's not there right now.
For some reason, it wasn't in what we had.
Probably because I had to do a clear when I was setting the Grim up for you. I put in the thing and, yep. Well, that answers that question at least. There is a sentinel to allow for that. We should probably put that in and say, you know, hey, we had a question from chat about something that made us realize that the sentinel wasn't displaying.
Okay.
It is super annoying, Mullabach. Yeah, I
agree.
Hate that.
Absolutely. So we need to make mention of the fact that that was supposed to be there, but it actually was not.
Yeah,
for some
that the
reason.
sentinel has actually been in play from the beginning. Our apologies, it wasn't displaying correctly. But chat pointed out that it wasn't. Yeah, so what do we give Narninian here? Aiden's going to be going for a play, which is
potentially
I
giving
think,
good the
quite
win.
Clever. Yeah. No, it gives Evil the win. Evil's team would lose. The Heretic would flip it so that Evil team wins.
Right.
If Aiden nominates himself and gets that execution off.
Then that would count, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we move it towards Evil
The
then?
Fearmonger's ability is that that player's team loses. So Evil loses, therefore Evil wins.
So I feel like maybe we do give an Evil.
But
that would indicate that gambling dying is important.
So, yeah, we do have Aiden setting himself up for a play, but Aiden also has a bounty hunter ping on him, and there's a world where some people, like for example gambling, might read into that and might push against it a tiny bit. There's also still a damsel out there who is going to remain a damsel, meaning that in any world where Dylan or Aiden think there's not a heretic, so there's still there's an instant win condition for good still on the table.
I would still be willing to push it towards good though, because I think that evil is at least Aiden believes that there is a heretic ability in play.
Yeah. I mean, Aiden does, but Ryback doesn't, and I don't know what Dylan's thinking right now. And when we correct the lack of Sentinel displaying, it's going to throw them even more into the potential of being unsure.
You want to address this whole Sentinel thing when we go to morning?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Shade has provided some good cover for us.
The instant win condition for good is not in their own hands, though. That's a good point. That's kind of where I'm coming from.
Yeah. So like if I were giving it, I would give maybe slightly evil, but I don't feel very strongly evil is the right answer, but I know that you don't do by degrees, so.
I don't do that degree shit.
So, you know, it's up to you which side of that slightly, like, does it fall to? Does it fall enough into evil that you would just give evil here? Or, like, I think neutral is still an acceptable answer. You know, there are people who are pushing onto evil characters, or evil players, but there's also evil who's trying to figure out, and some of them correctly figuring out that there could be a heretic.
Right. I am going to give Narn evil. Okay. And then I am going to take town back. We're going to do our Bander alien, and then I'm going to have you move me around.
Sure.
Thank you. Still alive. I'm going to give you evil.
Evil is winning?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I don't think anything comes after General.
At the start of the day, just make sure that you actually do put the Sentinel in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And I will make the announcement.
All right. Let's return him to Town Square. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's start with Bandor Alien. Your last one from last night was the Wang's Carpets. Wang's Carpets are an alien species native to Greg Egan's Diaspora series. Very deep, hardcore science fiction. So congratulations to the alien out there, or to the aliens out there. Your next one is going to be... No, why do you do this? It puts it in as an attachment. I don't want an attachment. I have to, like, copy the whole text.
Gambling, do you want to talk?
Well, hang on one second. We have some stuff.
We
have some stuff to do.
That we need to make sure everybody.
I know.
knows.
Your
I'm
next
just
one.
making a point.
Your next one is large nostril people of Bodhi Nen. And we have some interesting news. First off, Dak is dead.
Yep.
And apparently Navean is going to explain this, but
Yeah, so you'll notice that a Fabled has just showed up into play. We would like to apologize that that was not displaying before. I uploaded the script into the tool, and then I cleared roles because I had a previous game, and I totally missed the fact that it disappeared. The Sentinel has, in fact, been in play for the entire time, and we didn't notice its disappearance, but Shade, the script author, popped into chat to view the game and was like, "Oh, did you decide to remove the Sentinel?" And I was like, no. So yeah.
I think Nan, every single question we were floating has just been answered, Nan.
Yeah.
So
yep. So our apologies. You are now free. Have fun.
You are free now.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
there it is.
Karen and Dylan.
Nom's
Yeah,
in
let's go.
5 minutes.
Let's go, Dad.
Pasta, can we chat?
I will be right
Yeah.
back.
Right back, let's go.
Define wrong place. I technically joined that chat first. So it was me. It was my chat room first.
Okay.
The rest of them joined me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how? You're evil, right?
I mean, I was playing for evil, but just a politician. Sad, lonely.
Oh, I'm evil.
I believe you.
Yeah. Got turned evil by the bounty hunter.
Because it's a legion.
No, because I got turned by the bounty hunter.
Oh.
Apparently that didn't fucking get to the demon in time, so I died straight away.
So you were an evil fucking cannibal who was killed like 2. That is possibly the most. That is the definition of sad. I'm so sorry.
I'm so pissed off.
And I will say, actually, at this point, I'm joining your chorus here. Tomato, if this is a little monster game, fuck you. That is rude.
Like,
that
there
is
must have
fucking
been
rude.
other. If it's a little monster game, there must have been other roles to kill, right? Like before the there's a
Before
goddamn
the evil
general knocking
townsfolk.
around.
Like, there's 2 apparently, which we're just
But
gonna
also
leave there.
the fact that I'm the evil townsfolk, and apparently we got the bounty hunter, so I could have found out another member of my team and sown discord, and it could have been great. And no, apparently not. We just let the lunatic
Is
live.
DJ claiming bounty hunter?
Yeah, DJ claimed bounty hunter right up.
Oh my god! Wow, that day 1 was a mess, wasn't it?
It was, but also because oh, it's not a little heart. I've just realised what the fearmonger token is. Because I also spoke to a fearmonger who claimed fearmonger after I outed to them, and they told me who their thing was, and that didn't happen. Meh.
I think it's meant to look sort of like a heart, but also
it's a dude holding up his hand.
It's a
No,
dude
I
coming
know, but
towards
I
you
just
going
always
spooky.
thought it was like a little heart.
Why would a
It does like
fearmonger have a
blood.
heart?
Because it's about making your heart
it gives
race.
you a heart attack.
Yeah, it's about or like raising your pulse.
Yeah.
Don't question it, Tomato. Just.
It looks
go
like
on.
a heart.
I will tell you that regarding the things that you're saying, Tori, the only thing I will say is that Mollybach in chat has thoughts regarding it.
Thoughts and feelings, but Mollybach has many thoughts and feelings. Mollybach is
So mad.
a person full of sensitivities.
Yup. Okay, bye.
And
Oh, sad. Okay. Well, I'm still the king, so.
Oh my god, everybody thought it was a heart.
Did you figure out what Ryback was?
I think he's a pixie, but he might be a minion
It's a guy going like this.
or a damsel. I don't know.
If he's a pixie, we have another double claim out there that is concerning.
You really? Dude, you guys must be trolling.
Yeah.
Not that many people could have thought it was a heart.
I mean, the other 2 people who think there's a pixie between them believe in my pixie. So, that's weird.
That is very weird because I have 2 people claiming to be generals.
Yeah. One of those 2, believes that my pixie is the real one. And yet, doesn't want to push on their pixie. So, yeah. Are you willing to vote on Aiden today?
Maybe we'll see how noms and whatnot
Tubers,
go.
since this is probably going on YouTube.
Okay.
Tubers,
cool.
tell me.
I'm gonna nom
Did you
Aiden
really think the
on
fearmonger token was a
non-Indian's
heart?
behalf.
2 players confirming her.
Why? How does Pasta have 2 players confirming her? Pasta has, is it a double claim?
Right. Well, I mean, Pixie's on the script, right? So there's a Pixie and a choir boy.
I have you down as Pixie.
Okay, sure. I'm not going to push back on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
All right, fine. Later.
Like sounds good.
Like that.
The game. Yeah, I claimed Damsel to Aiden. That's why I don't think he's a minion. I think he is an evil townsfolk.
Oh, because he would. Oh. Ah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Nominations are open.
Yeah, that changes a lot.
Can someone nominate non-Indian?
Yes.
Sure.
Gambling will nominate non-Indian.
That ain't gonna work.
Let's do that for you.
Thank you, Tori.
Interesting. Why is everyone piling on me?
Ryback will nominate Pasta.
Ryback nominates Pasta. Why?
I am the one true king. This usurper needs to take a dirt nap.
Really feeling these dirt naps. Pasta, how do you feel about a dirt nap?
I don't want to take a dirt nap today.
Okay. We would need 4 for said dirt nap to happen.
I've asked Pasta to make a nomination on my behalf so I don't look like a fearmonger, but I think there's an evil player alive that we've been ignoring for too long.
I'd like to make an announcement, if I may, before anything else happens.
I don't like that at all. 'Cause Aiden's
1
the evil player.
is not enough.
Oh, wonderful. Aiden would like to nominate himself.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Aiden nominates Aiden. Tell me why.
I've been lying to town. I'm very sorry. I am the engineer who decided last night to change the 2 minions to Goblin and Scarlet Woman. There was a Fearmonger announcement. If there's evil pings on me, I'm happy to die. But I was lying to everyone. That's who I actually am. I was hiding to wait for a decent time to try and change the minions. Saw the Fearmonger announcement. I thought I'd try and get off Fearmonger. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. We would need 4 for this to pass.
Did you lie to me, Aiden?
I lied to pretty much everyone. I am very sorry.
But did you lie to me?
Sorry, who's that speaking?
Tori.
The token Australian.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the only one with this accent.
Sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
Aiden was the one I wanted executed, but not with a self-nom. I think that, like, any nomination Aiden makes is suspect from now on, so we should ignore it.
2 is
Bruce nominates Narninian.
Bruce nominates Narninian. Why?
I will pass the accusation to Karen.
I just think that Narninian is evil. I don't know. I just have a feeling about it. Nothing concrete, just a feeling.
Narninian, how do you feel about this feeling?
Not evil. I think that no matter what characters are in play, we need to get an evil dead, and I think that if we have an evil dead, it's at best an evil townsfolk, and we need to get like the original evil team dead, and it's not me.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
I want everyone to know that I would be doing the hand up, hand down game thing with my hand ultimately up, but my ping is too bad that I can't do it and not accidentally burn my vote.
Aussie internet foiled again.
4 is enough. Narn's on the block. Any other nominations?
Is anybody willing to nominate on my behalf?
I will.
Thank you. Could you please nominate yourself?
Tori nominates Tori.
Thank you, Tori.
You're welcome.
Tori's dead.
So am I.
I don't think that's the only issue there.
Just rude.
Final call.
No.
Narninian will nominate Dylan.
Narninian nominates Dylan. Why?
I'm actually a good player. Like, reading me as evil because I'm just evil is kind of a weird nom. I think I could get some very powerful information if I'm kept alive. But this is just an attempt to stay alive. It doesn't look like it's going to work.
How do you feel about that, Dylan?
Narn, I'm also a good player. I was just about to ask you if you could make a nomination on my behest to try and move around the fearmonger. I think that I understand that there's potential worlds and that Ryback and Pasta both claiming king makes sense. I kind of think that there's a double bluff being used there, and I'm more suspicious of Ryback in that sense. If you want to remove my token from the board, so be it. I have an ongoing ability, and I have been getting good information, so yeah.
We would need 5 to pass or 4 to tie.
Pertinent info, we're just trying to keep Nan alive because he's my Scarlet Woman, so if we could tie this.
Oh yeah, Dylan, if you could tie this.
How do you know that you're getting good info?
Shame.
3's not enough. Gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
Are you suggesting that Narn is specifically the Nodashi? In that case, we're either just winning or losing the game, depending on if there's a heretic in play. So
No, I'm just asking how do you know for sure that you're
Narninian is executed. How would you like to die?
I would like to die via. I looked this up. It's you take 2 boats, and you hook them together so my body's inside, and then you feed me a bunch of sweet things and send me down the river, and eventually insects will eat out my intestines.
We do that. Because I don't really want to think about that any further than I already have. Narninian is executed and dies. And I'd like to tell you about the long-nostriled people from Booty Nen are indeed from Canada. Except they're not, because they are from space! They are from Invader Zim. Well done to the aliens. Your next one is Snake Men. Snake Men. And we're gonna think about it right now. Everybody go to sleep.
That's just Jordan's race.
Aphism. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, I sent you to Town Square. No, I want you to go to cottages.
Mark it on your bingo cards. Wrong button.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so. I don't know what they're gonna do. We need to get some fear.
Bing bong.
Hey, thank you for the follow, TFX Bone. Appreciate that. Let's go get some fear. Who get the juice?
That didn't work. Not gonna move it for now. Keep it on me.
Okay. Thank you very much. Who gets the touch?
Oh, what have you done? What have you both done? If I were to kill someone now, a king would not. With king at 6 dead, 6 alive, would you give info to a king?
The majority need to be dead. If the dead need to outnumber the living.
So we got one more day till Off-Guard. All right. Bruce or Tanfana? Let's go for No, let's go for Bruce, please.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, now all we have to worry about is nothing. We don't have to give general info anymore.
Nope. And that is all of our noble pings dead.
All the noble pings are dead.
2 of them died in the night, right? So that's interesting.
Is it just Scalies, Shade? No. Snake Men are not Scalies. Well, I'm sure. Let me rephrase. Scalies may include men who are trying to be snakes. It's 100% true. However, this is not referring to Scalies. We're talking about is there an alien race called the Snake Men? That's all we're asking. Not that we are not that we are suggesting that there's anything wrong with being a Scaly. We got nothing wrong with Scalies, furries, none of that. So you do your thing, guys. We don't kink shame here, as we know. That I can take that token off. That token should have been gone a long time ago. I don't think Bruce is gonna suspect anything. I don't think Bruce is gonna think like that they know that he's the choir boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Ryback knew what Bruce was, but
I don't think so either. All right. So let's send him back. Bonjour, everyone, or should we say? I was going to say bonsoir, given that it's the night here, but it's actually morning in the game. With a dead Bruce. And as far as the Snake Men are concerned, the Snake Men are from the thing. From help me out here. He-Man. They're from He-Man.
Ben 10?
No, they're from He-Man, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah. Let's just go
It's
with
just
that,
like the
I
Ben
guess.
10.
Your next one is going to be the Drist. D-R-I-S-T. And I'm gonna give you guys let's say 4 minutes.
I know this one, I think. Anyway.
Gambling, can we chat?
Tanfana?
Yep.
Sure. I guess I want to talk to yeah.
You're right, Maya. You are 100% right.
Jack, can I talk with you?
It's a lifestyle.
I'm very concerned about that because
Like, I'm pretty sure
my
you're
info-
good based on that vote, and so I'm pretty sure that there's not a heretic in play because Heretic's claiming lunatic, and I'm actually the politician. So unless the Sentinel was already always in play, which I suppose it was, I don't think there can possibly be a heretic.
Okay. So I got that evil was winning, and that felt like a play from Aiden that was nearly guaranteed to succeed, except for my pushback.
Okay. Tomato Man, O Great and Powerful ST, do you consider a heretic's presence for general information?
Yes.
Shit. Alright, well, maybe there is one somewhere. No idea where though.
Ability, I think it is a heretic king.
Really? I heard that from someone else?
You heard that specifically from someone else?
Yep.
Like, straight up those words?
Yep.
From who?
We know that there's a fearmonger.
Yes, we know there's a fearmonger.
Yeah. Haven't heard anybody claim goblin.
The only thing that pesters me. Are you claiming outsider?
No. I'm not an outsider. I'm the pixie general. I didn't get a chance to get my ability because I died in the night.
Groovy. Just to make you aware, Karen's claimed a outsider to me. So
lead the way. We're going gambling.
I've also never been bloody bounty hunter turned.
This was
You're
your
so
ST console?
mean. What?
This was your ST console?
Yes.
Yelling at me about a hypothetical scenario that may or may not have happened?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, just to put it simply, Tanfan's the only DB candidate left.
Okay.
Unless this little monster, which means Aiden's holding it real bad right now.
I've got some blank spots. What were
to try and catch that?
But yes, I will tell you, you're in a hard
TFX
double
Bone,
claim.
thank you for that.
I'm in a hard double claim of specifically Alchemist Scarlet Woman.
Yep.
Also, just to clarify something that I said in chat, if you are into scalies or furries, that is considered kink. I'm not saying that scalies or furries inherently in their nature are kink. I wanted to make sure I was very clear about that. The last game that we ran of Dusk, I believe Good ended up winning, if I remember correctly. I really should do that, Chiron. That would be really funny.
Did you want your ability?
No, I'm obliged to kill this usurper.
Okay, you mean the other you mean the pixie? Okay, cool.
Yeah, before they kill me. So, and I don't think they've done a great job as a pixie, to be perfectly honest.
It doesn't vote when I kind of expect it to vote.
I can't tell if Tanfan is evil or not. Like, I think one of Tanfana or Gambling is evil, but I don't know which one is which. So we could just kill Tanfana.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Before anybody noms, I just want to point this out, and I've been spending all day trying to convince a dead player foolishly, but I think there is a guaranteed evil between DJ and Aiden. DJ is dead. I don't like the self-nom though, because it could be a play. There's still a fearmonger. We don't know if there's a heretic or not. I would love for anybody else to nominate Aiden, and that way we have a guaranteed evil off the board, and that way we have a good player in the final 3, and then we can figure that out.
I don't want anyone. I personally want to nominate myself, but
Yeah, doesn't voicing this just mean that Aiden's going to jump in immediately and do it?
I mean, I don't want to, but I think 9 Indians evil from the information I've heard. I think that was just a coded message for a potential fearmonger to nominate me, to be perfectly
we
honest.
can just let Aiden nominate Aiden and
No.
not vote on it. And
Aiden
not
nominates
vote on
Aiden.
it.
Okay, so Aiden's evil.
I'm sorry, Ben. But equally, even if Aiden's evil and trying to fearmonger victory themselves, sorry.
Aiden?
I don't. There's just a lot of chat in town about this fearmonger, and I have a slightly sneaky suspicion that Narnian could be evil from information that I've heard from another dead player. If there's a worldview that fits a certain person being a demon, I do not want anyone to nominate me. I will be nominating myself because I think the potential fearmonger is on me right now. Speaking how Narnian's speaking, I think he's, as I said, from other information, potentially evil. I think that's a code for evil team to try and jump on me. I don't want that to happen. Can we not, please? I will continue to do this until I hear another fearmonger announcement.
3 is needed.
You've got me paranoid now.
So Aiden took away the
Chiron
decision from
DJD.
town. So I think we need to get a different evil player dead.
I mean, by that same logic, Nanini, you're trying to take decision away from town of making Aiden the only nomination, only execution.
One is not enough.
No.
Ryback nominate Pasta.
I still don't understand your logic. That's all it is.
Ryback nominates Pasta.
I'm the king. This other quote king just voted on Aiden's self-nomination. I don't trust it worth anything.
Pasta.
I'm the goblin.
Okay, Pasta's claimed goblin. We would need 3 for this to pass.
I feel much better now going for Zayfena. Much better.
Okay, but like, I don't know if. So.
2's not enough. No one is on the block.
Fox wins. Oh wait.
Karen, I'd much prefer you to pick whoever one of us, either Tanfana or myself, you think is more evil in this scenario to be a nomination.
I want to kill Tanfana.
Karen nominates Tanfana. Tell me why.
I think one of Tanfana or gambling is evil, and I think gambling's dead, so we can go for Tanfana.
Tanfana.
I don't exactly know what kind of information would point to specifically one of me or gambling being evil, but as you said, gambling's dead, so the evil is dead, if that's true.
Okay. We would need 3 for this to pass.
Alright, just so everyone knows, I was the general. I got that evil is winning before I died. Then I died. I'm a good player. So evil is stomping now.
3 is enough. Tanfana's on the block.
But you said that between DJ and I, one of us was definitely evil, so they're stomping even
So
though
between DJ and Aiden. Between DJ and Aiden.
No, that's not what you said. Because remember day 2 you were like, or day 3 you were
10
like,
seconds.
one of you was definitely evil.
And Fenna nominates Karen?
Tanfana nominates Karen. Why?
I'm a good roll. I find it interesting that Karen, Pasta, and Dylan all just voted on me. I want Karen dead.
Karen.
I am not evil. I think Narnian is evil, and I think he's he wouldn't out general info in a heretic game if he were good. I think Narnian's trying to save you.
Okay. We would need 3 for this to pass. Sorry, 3 to tie, 4 to pass.
Save me from what exactly?
Can I ask the storyteller while the hand's moving around?
Sure.
So, in a heretic game, do you calculate for General's information, do you put the heretic into account for general information, or is that separate?
So 2 is not enough. Karen's not on the block. To answer that question, I factor in the heretic when it comes to general info.
Okay.
So good winning would mean that... Sorry, the evil winning would actually mean that good is stomping.
No, what I'm saying is if there was a general and they were sober and healthy, I would factor the heretic into the equation as to whether good or evil is headed towards a victory. So I don't say you have to flip your information. I've already flipped it for you. And with that...
Can I nom Ryback, please?
Pasta nominates Ryback. Why?
I want to see if Ryback claims Goblin, because that would be fun.
Ryback?
I am quite good. I am your actual king, but you know what? Just for the shits and giggles, I will claim King Goblin.
You will claim David Bowie. We would need 3 for this to tie, or 4 for this to pass.
I'm stuck in the middle of it. God damn it.
Two is not enough. Tanfan is about to die. 5 seconds.
Join us in death, Tanfana.
Yeah, I'm coming.
How would you prefer to be executed, Tanfana?
I would like a chandelier to fall on my head, please.
Sweet. I'm pretty sure if someone searches tenor GIF keyboard, copyright, they can find not that, but something similar to that, and Tanfana has a chandelier dropped on them. It's very opulent and beautiful.
I'm not sorry, the rope holding it up looked very tasty. I did nibble through it.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so Tanfana is executed and dies. I would love to tell you guys about the Snake Men. No, I already did. Did I give you another one?
Yeah, the Drist.
The Drist, of course, the Drist. I mean, I just completely fucking dropped the ball on this one. Drist is...
Drop the chandelier, even.
I dropped the chandelier, one might say. You are correct.
Star Trek.
Drist is a band, actually.
Oh no, I look so bad.
And it happens. There's so many races in Star Wars, you know, or in Star Trek. Your next one is gonna be the Conks with a K. Everybody go to sleep.
You said Star Wars and stuff.
I know, they're not the same. If anybody knows, I would know that Star Wars and Star Trek are not the same. Conks. Alright, so yeah, they need to get specifically Ryback executed.
Well, yeah, so at this point, I think Evil's best bet is actually to kill somebody. I hope they go to sleep on 4 because not enough people think all 3 Evils are alive. You kill the other good player, you have all 3 Evils alive at night. Then they just solve whether they think there's a heretic in play or not.
Publicly.
Maybe act like they want to do a round robin to get that heretic claim if they can.
Right.
And then they just nominate the wrong player, or, you know, like if Aiden fearmongers Dylan, or even keeps it on himself. Either way, as long as they're executing... No, they need to execute Ryback in the end.
They literally need to exactly
they
execute
either need
Ryback.
to go for the Fearmonger win, or they need to get Ryback executed, which they could do, you know? They figure out there's a heretic, they kill Ryback, Evil forces it through because you only need 2 votes, and then nobody nominates anybody else, and Good can't do anything about it.
I don't think that Ryback currently thinks that it is.
No, but I'm pretty sure Aiden and Dylan both do.
They have to talk, though.
Yeah, but if they can get everybody to go to sleep tomorrow,
They can just do
they
it
have
publicly.
all the time to talk in the world on a final 3.
Right. Pasta's gonna learn some stuff today, which will be fun.
Yeah, unless
All right.
Pasta dies.
Unless Pasta dies. All right, let's go to Aiden. Who gets the juice?
C-3PO and Captain Kirk do not know each other. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Okay.
I know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. Ask Navean. I know the difference.
I'm sorry for not trusting your Trekkiness or Star Wars nerdiness.
Oh no, it's definitely Trekkiness. Don't worry.
We can't be friends. Anyway, hi. Who's getting the juice? I don't know anymore. See, I figured something out before I saw the Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told that a damsel.
Uh-huh.
And I know that one of our brothers is a politician based outside of Countess 2, i.e. Heretic has to be in play. Sentinel die.
Yeah, if there wasn't a Sentinel in play, that would make sense. But
Yeah, which is exactly why Sentinel's on the script, and why when Shade popped in and asked about that, we were like, oh, that's the tool being the tool. Unfortunately, when you clear characters, it also removes Fabled, and I just, every time I miss the fact that it does that.
Yeah.
I need to go with my gut. You need a choice, I know, and I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry.
I got all night, I don't care.
I kind of have all night. Let's not. Let's not add fuel to the fire of another fearmonger announcement. Keep it as it is. Be what it may. I'm going with my gut and saying there's a heretic. I hope I'm right. And we need. I don't think I spoke to Ryback yesterday. I don't think he's totally on board. But I don't even know what Dylan. Oh no, I know what Dylan is. I haven't spoken to him yet. Ryback told me he's Scarlet Woman. So we have. That's the only thing. Scarlet Woman on a heretic potential script game. We need to basically kill the demon twice, which is annoying. Or do we? I need to think. Basically, my answer is not going to change it. Keep it on me. Thank you.
Thank you. Who gets the touch?
Oh, none of my picks are particularly good. I think Karen's the damsel. Oh, if I kill myself, that I think people buy me more as Pixie King and not actually King. If I kill Pasta, that's... I'm trying to see if I can split between... I think I look most minion-y with Pasta alive. I don't think it's a heretic game, and I'm afraid Aiden's going to continue to self-nom. I don't like this. You know, I'll kill Aiden and let Aiden make the minion pick. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, okay, so just to...
I was expecting.
That's not what I was expecting. So Ryback kills Aiden.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ryback is afraid that Aiden's just going to keep doing this self-nom thing, but I think he missed the fact that whether there's a heretic in play or not, having an all-evil final 3 is strongly to your benefit. He was just so afraid of Aiden doing his self-nom before he got there, but they're going into 4 alive, and the good players are very split about who they think is evil.
Correct.
I think very many people think that there's all 3 evils alive right now.
Right.
I think they could have gotten away with getting to an all evil final 3, so that's unfortunate.
So I understand where Ryback's coming from with this. I think it's basically trying to paint Ryback in the light that they are just a minion rather than a demon. That said, though,
Maybe.
Pasta literally now has 3 choices. They can either see Imp, Scarlet Woman, or Damsel. Scarlet Woman would be a huge indication to Pasta that there's 2
that they haven't. Yeah.
That they have 2
There's
evils
still 2
alive.
evils. Yeah.
Exactly. So you can't really do that. Giving Damsel is interesting, but I think that Imp at least solves the world that it's not Nodashi, so people can trust their information.
Yeah.
And Imp also suggests that a Star Pass may have already occurred.
Yeah. I think Imp is the right choice here.
I understand why people would want to show Damsel. but I don't want to necessarily create a trust chain for Karen. But then again, creating a trust chain between Karen and Pasta actually suggests that actually helps Evil. They just don't know it. Because then they point at Ryback, they get Ryback executed, and Evil wins.
Maybe. I mean, it depends. The question is, if there's a damsel still alive, then why is nobody naming a damsel?
Because
right?
and then that suggests that it actually is a heretic game. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Imp is the right choice.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Listen, I understand where you're coming from, Thor Kalem, but I'm playing it out in my head, and I think it still heads away. It actually will push too far in one direction. There needs to be a little bit of ambiguity. I think that solving for the demon is still very good info for Pasta. Yeah, let's do that. This is why we talk it out, right, Navean?
Yep.
Hello. Oh, I went to the wrong person.
I mean, I'm always happy to talk to you too, but I suspect you're probably wasting time.
Hello.
Hello.
You get some info.
Very nice. I do not know whether I am going to be trusting this info, but...
Well, I will give you, or I will show you the token of the imp.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Putting that together means to suggest that it's not Lil Monsta and it's not Nodashi, and it's probably not Legion. Yeah, I mean, it basically has to necessarily be that Imp is the correct choice if they believe their info.
Yeah. So at this point, like, Pasta could be Nodashi poisoned if Dylan is Nodashi and DJ is the evil minion in that noble thing, right?
It can technically be Legion if it's a alchemist fearmonger, but you know,
it can't be Legion to Pasta anymore because Legion can only misregister as like minions.
A minion, yeah.
We would call Pasta Imp in a Legion world.
Right. All right, I say we send him back.
Yep.
Wait, actually, before I do, let's not be dumb. Do I have my information on the conks? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Let's go back. All right, so the most important info that everybody wants to know is about the conks.
The conks.
Not the kinks, but the conks. That said, the conks were a really bad knockoff of the kinks.
Oh dear.
But they were real.
Amazing.
So congratulations to
that photo says it all. Really.
It really does.
Yeah.
Your next one is going to be... Oh, I didn't mark off the Drist. Let's do the Baldilocks. Not Goldilocks, the Baldilocks. And Aiden is dead.
I think good.
That's fine.
Okay, Karen and DJ, I need to talk to you.
Nom's in
Yeah, let's go.
2 minutes.
I got
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Are you the
Yeah.
Imp or the Nodashi?
I'm the imp. I killed Aiden last night because I was suspicious of
That's
Aiden.
great. All right.
What? Okay,
thing
so-
is, do we think it's a heretic game or no?
Here's the thing. No, we're not gonna execute today.
Can you kill me? You need me, please, in case it's
Yeah,
not a
fine.
heretic game.
And then
Yes.
yeah. Also, Ryback should be backing up in a way. So I think Ryback's on level. Pasta's the Goblin. It's all up to what I'm gonna try and talk to Tori and see if Tori can fess up to what gambling is.
Okay.
All right, yeah,
Right.
go for it. Yeah, no, leave.
Yeah,
Me.
I got that Evil was winning. I didn't realize Tanfana was asking for.
Go for it. Hi, Demeta.
What up?
Nordinian wanted to talk to me, and then somebody prettier came along.
Story of my life, man.
See you later.
Yeah, but the only way I can be poisoned is if a poisoner poisoned me. If it's actually a little monster game.
It's possible. Sure.
One might even say it's possible.
Good one.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Sounds
thank
good.
you.
Bye.
Vicar,
Oh, DJ said Karen was the lunatic. Okay, that's fun. If there's a heretic, I mean, it's Bruce or Jack, right?
Thanks, Mike.
Say again?
If there's a lunatic, it's Bruce or Jack. Not a lunatic. If there's a heretic, it's Bruce or Jack, I assume, but I don't know.
So Bruce has claimed to be pick CC in general.
And now I think I've worked out what the fuck is going on this game. And we're in trouble. But we're also not in trouble, if you follow my meaning.
Okay.
I don't think we can kill either Ryback or Pasta today. Here's the story. I'm the heretic. Yep.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Your 2 minutes are up. Everybody, we have nominations available for you.
Do not say a fucking thing, Dak. Do not.
Nope, not a thing.
Thank you.
I'd love to hear some of this king info that should have come out last night.
Yeah, can we get some king calls, please?
Sure. I saw the imp.
I saw the pixie.
Tori claims minion and chooses herself.
Cool.
Aiden claims minion, chooses Karen.
Okay.
Any others? This is fun.
The game is over.
Yes! Yes!
We don't know.
And I'd like
We do.
to congratulate the good team. Congratulations
happy.
to
Yes.
the good team.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'd only outed to one person today. Thank you, Karen.
All right. So,
Oh no.
welcome to the end of the game where we reveal the craziness that was this game.
Why did I do that?
Let's start at the top.
Worth a try, quite frankly.
We had Dak, your huntsman, who added the damsel to the game. The damsel, of course, being Karen. Tanfana was your noble who saw the choir boy in Bruce, the bounty hunter in DJ, and the bounty hunter turned evil cannibal in Tori. That choir boy was added, of course, by Pasta, your king. Dylan was your Scarlet Woman. Did not catch anything. Narninian was your general, who was getting neutral for many nights. But then, upon the evil's win condition in the form of the... How did we end up ruling that it was evil, Navean? Can you help me out here? This is on night 4.
I
don't remember.
Because...
I believe it had to do with the fearmonger.
Yeah, that was a night that the fearmonger was going for the self-fearmongering, and there was a heretic in play, and I
they
don't
knew.
remember what else
And
happened.
they knew. Right, correct.
Well, they suspected.
Right.
Dylan and Aiden suspected. Ryback did not think there was a heretic in play.
Right.
I second guess myself.
Gambling, of course, was your heretic, who spent most of the day, well, basically claiming anything other than heretic. Aiden was your fearmonger, who indeed put the fear on Karen, the damsel, for most of the game before putting it on himself, just as Narninian suspected. Ryback was your imp, your starting imp, your only imp. Karen was your damsel, and Bruce was your choir boy. And that was your game of Dusk in the House of the Damned. Thank you very much to Shade for the script. She did a very good job with this one. And I'd like to thank the players for an amazing game and for ending the game roughly near time for our second game.
That was insane.
Aiden,
I'm so firm on the belief that, look, our BLUFFS, the farmer, politician, pixie, I was told there's a damsel in play at twigged to me like night 3, and I'm thinking, cool, there must be a heretic. And the Sentinel comes along. I'm like, oh no, what do I do now? I just gotta go for it and hope for best. I should have trusted my gut. I should have. God damn it.
we had this whole thing going where I was gonna claim that I caught the demon from Tanfana
I'm so
on a date.
sorry.
I was gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
please come and execute me.
So, by the
Got
way,
it, Dylan.
Dylan 100% was claiming Alchemist Scarlet Woman from day one, and then chose at the correct time to decide to bluff that who they were planning to pin as the demon, saying, guys, I was the imp. I am the imp now. I am a good imp, and I'm gonna win the game right now because I'm the good imp, and I'm pretty sure they'd only do that in a heretic game. I'm gonna, and it was there was some buy-in. There was some buy-in on that. So this is a wild script that rewards wild claims, and I'm here for it. That was awesome.